SikhNet presents Stories for Children.
Guru Nanak traveled all throughout India with his two friends, Mardana, a Muslim, and he played the music for Guru Nanak to sing, and Bala, his Hindu friend. And they came to a town where the governor of that town was a very stern and selfish man. And he thought that he could just treat people any way he wanted to. But once a year, he would have a huge feast, and for all the holy men, all the saints and sages, and he thought that made it all right with God if the rest of the year he treated everybody pretty badly. When Guru Nanak and Bala and Mardana came to that town, they went to the home of the carpenter, the poor carpenter, simple man. His name was Lalo, and he and his wife were so thrilled that Guru Nanak came to their simple, humble home. And they made a wonderful meal, simple chapatis, yogurt, dal, rice, and they fed them, and they were so happy to have them there and to give them shelter. Well, Malik Bhago, the governor, heard that Guru Nanak was there in his town. So he sent his servant to go and get him because the banquet was just ready to start, the huge feast that he had. Spent so much money and had so many people cooking and fixing. So the servant went to Lalo's home and respectfully asked Guru Nanak to please come to the feast and be part of the feast.
Yes, on behalf of my lord, Malik Bhago, I invite your respected presence at the banquet. Please, Guru Nanak, it would be our honor if you bless us by coming. There will be a grand feast with the best foods.
At first, Guru Nanak said,
"No, it's not a good thing. Tell your master I cannot come."
Well, the servant was so upset, he began to shake because he knew that if he went back with that message, that Malik Bhago would beat him. He was that cruel. So he begged Guru Nanak,
Please come. If you don't come, I will be in real trouble. Who knows what will happen to me?
And of course, Guru Nanak did not want him to get beaten or be in trouble.
All right. Very well. I will come.
Hi, Rabba. Oh, thank the God.
So they went to the big place where the feast was set up, a huge table, all these people around, very important people, holy people, good people. They were all there and being served wonderful food. Guru Nanak was given a chair and he sat, but he just closed his eyes and meditated. He did not eat anything. Well, Malik Bhago he noticed.
Why is he not eating my food? This is the most expensive, best food that you can ever have.
So he asked Guru Nanak, he said,
Sir, why are you not eating my food? You were at the home of Lalo the carpenter, and I am sure you ate his food.
Guru Nanak said,
Gee, yes, I did. Lalo served me very good food, and I ate it. But I cannot eat your food.
Why? Why do you say you cannot eat my food? It is from the most finest food from exotic places. My servants have been preparing it for days. It is the very best. You will eat tasteless food from a low-caste carpenter. Why can't you eat my food?
So the Guru very patiently said,
I will answer your questions. I will show you.
And he turned to one of the servants and he said,
Go to Lalo's house and bring his food here.
So the servant did. He hurried away. He came back with some chapatis from Lalo's home. And Lalo came too to see what was happening. Then Guru Nanak picked up some chapatis from Malik Bhago's feast. And he put each chapati in his one hand, for Lalo's chapati, one for the feast chapati. And he squeezed the chapati from Lalo's home, and sweet milk dripped from it. And people were amazed. They thought, that's strange. Then he squeezed the chapati from the feast where everyone was eating, and blood dripped from it. Oh, the people were horrified. What's happening? Malik Bhago could not understand this. He said,
Wah, matlab kya? What does this mean?
the Guru said,
Lalo works honestly by his own labor. He earns an honest living and he shares with others. His wife made these chapatis with love and devotion. Only sweetness can come from them. Your food is different. Yes, it is expensive. Yes, it is exotic. But it was made with fear. Your servants couldn't put anything good in the food because they were so afraid of what you would do if they did anything wrong. They were so afraid and so angry at you in their hearts for the way that you treat them. Food can only be good for the body and nourish the body if it is made with love and devotion.
Malik Bhago understood. He saw that. He realized that all year long he treated people badly, that one feast did not change that in God's eyes. And he realized how bad he had treated people. And he asked Guru Nanak to please help him and to teach him.
I can see that I have done wrong. Please help me. Please teach me.
You shall be taught. You shall learn.
And the news traveled throughout the countryside that a teacher had appeared who challenged caste and authority with a fearlessness never known before.
Did you like that story? For more, go to SikhNet.com/story.